running behind schedule. We need to wrap this up by midnight. So we'll start with Mr. Tatarella for 1.5 minutes. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, President. Colleagues, the directive we are debating is designed to harmonize the content and quality of pharmaceutical information to be made accessible to all citizens of the European Union. However, there's a prohibition on advertising, but a need for information for all consumers. Everybody must have the same conditions of access to information on medicines. That is the purpose of this directive, to make sure that European patients and consumers are better informed and more aware of the medicines they take. And that is why, first and foremost, we must all strive to achieve the same objective, and that is to have useful information that is accessible to all citizens. And that is why the directive is so important in two respects. First of all, giving accurate, reliable information to consumers, which means that they can make appropriate use of pharmaceuticals, and that way they can capitalize on their beneficial effects to their health, and that way we can keep the risks down to the minimum. And secondly, correct and effective information will raise awareness among citizens of the expenditure by the state on medicines and drugs, and that is why we have to be extremely rigorous here. I'm referring particularly to the danger of having information on pharmaceuticals transformed into advertising by the back door, and that is why apparently scientific information must not be used to influence or direct patients to a given medicine or pharmaceutical. We need therefore efficient mechanisms for controlling information and make sure that citizens have access to reliable information via the internet. I will now conclude. We will control the information in such a way as to ensure that it is accurate, and controls should be entrusted to an organization which gives you a guarantee of impartiality.
La parola.
Thank you very much. I now call Mr. Kadenbach for 1 minute.
Sehr geehrte Frau
President, Commissioner, colleagues, Commissioner Dalli in his presentation said that we should focus